Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Gemini for love and relationship for the month of August 2022. A great connection between you and your spouse or someone in a relationship with you. You are doing an effort with siblings, brother, sister, or it could be children or kids. And I get here you are willing to do it. After you wanted to be free from responsibility with children or somebody related to you, now you feel that you want to do it because you are slowing yourself down or blocking yourself if you are not doing it. Your person here, it says here that they want to buy a boat. A boat for fishing. Even though that your person wants to walk away from this relationship sometime. No, not the relationship. They want to walk away from the area you are in. They want to leave. They want to move. You feel that you want to do the same thing. You are getting along lately a lot. You feel that you need to do an effort with your spouse or someone related to you. No, someone in a relationship. I'm sorry. You want to walk away from your area too. Wow, there is a lot in your reading. Okay. Neighbors are bothering you. Neighbors are bothering you. Somebody neighbors is bothering you. It's like you are in a triangle around neighbors and someone behind you. Someone really on your left, right, and behind you. And you felt really angry and upset about a claim or accusations somebody did against you. Even if it's the accusation is right. You feel that why my neighbor didn't come and tell me, since we talk all the time, wave at each other and be unhappy together. Why they have to go behind my back and call authority and they are causing me all of these problems. That's really kind of a sign that this person hates you or they want really just to put you in trouble. You are worried and afraid, you don't know who did this to you. You don't want to be really talking to your neighbors until you know who. You felt hating your environment. You want to leave it. You don't want to accuse somebody wrongly. But you feel that, oh wow. You feel that you want to go and hurt them, do something to them, do kind of okay, some of you put a curse on another person already. You send them a curse. You send them hate and anger, and all of this negative energy because they did you wrong. I don't know why your person like to think that you want to leave them, you want to walk away from them, you want to divorce them and push them away. They keep feeling the same way over and over. The only time that you want to leave your spouse, or if you are married, if they are cheating on you or doing something, because sometimes you feel like maybe what if they are talking still like to their exes or someone that they dealt with before or cheated on you with before. You are worried and afraid that somebody is really against you in the neighborhood also, like that if they don't succeed in hurting you by claiming or calling authority about some accusations or false accusations, that if they don't get their wish, they might come and hurt you physically. It's your fear only. Take it off your mind. Nothing like that is going to happen. You feel that you are fearing that one of your kids or children, they're gonna go back on having any drugs or addiction like before in the past, because they don't deal with it anymore and you are worried about it. There are so many disappointments like in your life also. There is so much like really bad thoughts toward the person that you are with at this time also. You want to separate from them, you want to walk away, then you find yourself in the relationship again, getting along, and you are happy and you are doing an effort, like he or she is really like that the best person on earth, and suddenly you cannot stand them and you hate their guts. There is a person who seems to be here that you wanted before and you loved them and it did not happen. That doesn't mean that this person is not really thinking about you at all. This person, I get here that they might be involved like with someone else. It's because of that they are not doing much, or they are not doing anything, or they are not really being with you because of that person. They don't feel like they just want to walk away from them. You want them to walk away from them and be with you, but it's not happening your way. I'm sorry. And you feel like maybe you shouldn't really be in a connection or in a relationship with someone that you are with after you left them before and they came back, and you feel like maybe I shouldn't take them back. Why did I do that and force myself to do it? You wanted to. You love that person. You were happy that they came back with you. You were upset and feeling sorry that you pushed them away and you took them back. It sounds to be like this is the relationship that you're supposed to be in it. You feel like maybe you should be with the other person, the one you love or in love with. You love your spouse too. That doesn't mean you don't love them. But there is another person you do. The other person is not allowing this. That's why it shows negative. When it shows negative here, it's because the other person is not allowing it. Who's the other person we're talking about? The one you are in love with. The one like someone else outside your relationship. Someone else you're in love with. They are not allowing this relationship to happen or to be with you because they don't want to leave the other person. They might really have obligations for that person. And you feel like it's against you. This person think about you. They love you. They mean it. If you are a single person also and you deal with someone who have someone else in their life, like married to someone else or in a relationship with someone else for a long time, and they are not leaving them to be with you also, it's not because there is something or minus in you. It's just the other person, they cannot really just leave. You are afraid that right now that you are in the wrong relationship, which is the relationship with the spouse. You feel maybe we shouldn't be together. I should have left. It doesn't feel that way. It feels like that you are in the right place at the right time. And if you keep really like, putting so much expectations from the person that you are in love with, the outside, the relationship, you're going to create the negative and drain of energy for yourself. You might be slowing down your energy, your money situation, blocking yourself from attaining your goal. You might be really like, just slowing down your success. You need to leave this alone. Like, it's not really, sometimes you are confused why it's not happening, why I'm not really with the one that I'm in love with. It says here, leave it alone. You don't have to dig into it like, really very much. Some of you will get answers like, that what please you. But the answers, all of it is not revealed. That means like, something is hidden there. You feel maybe like, somebody did magic for you and really try to separate you from the person that you are in love with. I'm not talking about the current relationship. Someone else. Your spouse think that maybe one of these persons, like, or one of the persons that he or she dealt with, maybe they are doing magic for them. No. They are not. Because you both feel negative so much. The negative is about indecisions. The negative is between you and your partner at this time. You want to walk away, you want to cut it off, you don't want to continue with them. You accuse them like, of someone else, you are suspicious about them. And all of this is a negative. And I get here that is your fear, your own negative. You create the negative for yourself and it's draining you. Draining you from love, from each other. That's really the partner that you are with. Draining you from each other. It's creating the negative for both of you. You feel like, maybe you need to go and look for another relationship. Getting like, really some excitement here and there, like, because you don't feel like, the energy is right between you two. I know a lot of you is going to disagree with me, but the truth need to be said. What I see in front of me, that's what it is. There is no creating stories here. And I know a lot of you knows it's the truth. Your person think they have a business, but they are always broke. They don't have really enough money. They want really to make the actual money to meet your expectations. Or to be like equal with you because you do a lot. Your business is going to be really good. If you leave situations alone and you don't really like try to be really emotional, insecure, suspicious, not sure about your person, not fighting with them, like you have to let go all of these really bad thoughts away from you for you to progress financially. Because there is a lot of money coming for you, dear Gemini. A lot of happiness. There is a good news coming to you. And that's not going to happen unless you let go all of these really bad thoughts about your partner. Because they wish you the best and they want really to please you. They want to be happy with you. They love you. They think you are their soulmate. And they are not doing anything against you behind your back at this time. So you need to let go of these fears and that negative because it's not really working. Your person or the person that in a relationship with you feel already the negative. And they think maybe one of your children, maybe your exes, and you think maybe they're exes, maybe they are doing something. That creates all of the negative between you two, like that you are suspicious with each other. Like you dealt with energies the past few months. It's not really good for you. Let go of real, bad thoughts. Just pray. If you don't pray, just be confident that this person, with you is the right person at the right time, right place. This person is not willing to leave you or look somewhere else. They don't want anybody else. They want to succeed with you. They want to continue. They fear sometimes that you are going to let them go, and they are not going to have money or place. One of your kids or children, if you don't help them at this time, they might really end up being without a home. They need your help. And I know that you don't want to help because they make bad decisions, and you want them really to learn from their mistakes. But it's not the right timing for them to learn. Right now, they need help because there are little kids involved there. You feel that you made your own decision at this time, to continue in a good relationship right now. But you still not sure about staying in your current home. A lot of you bought houses last year or the year before, and you don't know if you can sell it or to go to a different area or different state or different country. And it shows me here that it's not really the right timing to leave. You can leave. That's not really staying forever if you want. But it looks to me that it's not the right timing right now. You decide to continue with your partner at this time and to keep on going with it. And I get here you want to move on from all of your confusion about the person that you are in love with. You wanted to change things. If you want to change things, how am I going to change things? I'm going to divorce him or her. I'm going to be with the one I'm in love with. They're going to leave their partner. They're going to be with me. All of this creating all of that confusion and stress and negative and fear. It's not right timing. That's all what they say here. Immediately, it's Gemini is most of you have really a very strong intuition. You know what's going to happen before it happens. Your heart is telling you it's going to happen, but you are leaving too soon. It's not the right timing to leave now. That's what they are trying to say here. Not yet. Be patient. Says here that your partner is trying to be really good for you over there. They still feel guilty about what happened, but they want you to let go your accusations about them, that they are doing something behind your back, and they want you to straighten your act. There is really happiness, excitement between you two. There is love, laughter. Things will be straightened out. And I get here money is going to be really even double if you just straighten your mind and stop really doubting yourself in front of your partner. I made the reading, all of it, and I don't see the confidence. You have to have it back. Be confident in yourself, and that will do it for you. Best of luck for you, dear Gemini, and if you need a private reading, please contact me, and the link for my website is below this video, mysticalaziza.com. And after you click on reading prices, purchase your reading, then give me a call, and the phone number is listed on my website. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.